What's up, everybody? We're back for some more Vampire Survivors. We thought we were going to be out of this game's clutches, but then they released like 3 updates in one for free as a surprise today. So we knew stuff was coming. We did not know it was coming today. And it's like a lot of stuff. We watched the trailer before this. I'm excited to just jump in and see what we've got. As far as unlocks, actually only 4 unlocks, but I know they added some adventures. Right here, to end an ice age is a new one. You can see we don't have the star on it. That kills me. That burns a hole in my gamer heart. And then another one here for Tides of the Viscari. That gives me hope that maybe they're going to do an Ode to Castlevania adventure for real. But let's look here in the collection and see. First off, let's unseal everything. And Emerald Diorama is a new, like, full DLC, it seems. That's just included totally for free. I don't want to take a good look at any of the weapons and stuff that are involved, but I just kind of want to see the spots in the collection. Yes. Very nice. And look, there's something here too, so it looks like we have a new relic we got to get. Very interesting. Glad Viscari got an adventure. IMO, it's the second best DLC. I don't know. I liked Viscari, but I felt like a lot of the weapons in it weren't that interesting to me. The DLCs are hard. Ode to Castlevania is just so by far and away the best one. I guess I do like Viscari. I think I like Moonspell, maybe a little less than Viscari. But either way, hold on. Let's get in and check out some of this new stuff. Are there new secrets? No, there's 58 now. So yes, actually, there's one new secret. Quickly break the bounds of space and find love. Okay. Interesting. So let's see here. If I just go for like the most basic of runs. Let's just go Antonio, 6 weapons, nothing ticked on. And do we have a new stage here, the Coop? Because that's one of the updates, the Coop update. Not yet discovered. Wait, so how am I going to access? Let me look again here. Am I missing something? Is it Coop or co-op? I think it's Coop. I've seen some of the stuff for it, and they've mentioned chickens. On the image, the main vampire guy had a straw hat on. There's something here in Moonglow. Right there. You see that disc? Yep. There's a new thing here on Moonglow. All right, put me in. Turn all this shit off. Yeah, it could be both also. All right, but we've got an exclamation point here. Look. There's somebody on the map. All right. Avoid the cephalopods and move onwards. Actually, they're more like jellyfish, aren't they? We surviving? We're surviving just a little bit today, Yblade. The plan is to hit some Castlevania, the OG Castlevania, but Poncle just went and shit all over our plans by releasing this free update today. Who's this? Emerald Disc allows entrance to the Emerald Diorama. 50,000? Peanuts. That's 1 second of Sammy's life. All right, wait, did I not buy it? Whoops. There we go. All right, quit. You ever see the OG Castlevania suffering? Hell yeah, we'll be starting on that soon. Extra hyper the Coop. All right, Parmagus in the Coop, find him by the Emerald Disc. New update gaming, you know it, Paviwan. Okay, so yeah, we unlocked Coop stuff somehow. Got the Coop now. Let's do that first. We'll get into the DLC next time. But I want to just Coop it up. We're going Antonio. Because we've got a lot of stuff to work through here. We have the Coop, we have 2 adventures, and we have the whole Emerald DLC. So we've got a lot of stuff to touch on. Definitely reopens Vampire Survivors for us fully. We won't be putting on a close on this series after all. Let's go ahead and try the Coop. Okay, I do see chickens. A farm for fear itself. The beast reared here have turned from tasty morsels to terrifying monsters after realizing the deadly power of cooperation. Okay. So the Coop is also a co-op. This is a co-op of Coop denizens. Coop is stupidly fun. Oh, let's go. It's funny. Good luck. I'm ready. I'm doing just hyper. Hello, chickens. Do we have a map? We do not have a map. Touch the chest. Nothing. Oh, we've got our regular merchants. I'm not going to interact with them this time. I'm stuck in here? Okay. So we have to just live in here amongst the chickens for now? Amongst Zach Braff and his legion? Okay, the chickens have ramped up in intensity. I mean, you know I got to do it to them. Sorry, chickens. Think it's similar to an adventure map? Yeah, it does, sort of. Lightning Ring's fine. Not a ripper of a weapon, but I'm looking to just go for a classic, like, no-nonsense run here, you know? We're not looking to, like, you know, meta build, crush the shit out of these guys. Santa Water, you're speaking my language. I want to just have a nice, even fight against these chickens. All right, a little more whip actually sounds good. I've spoken at great length on the channel about my enjoyment of chicken tenders, nuggets, and the like. So we're seeing how the sausage is made here, and I can't say it's exactly up to my expectations, but it's enlightening nonetheless. Fire one's kind of bad, but it's very classic, and I kind of like the idea of going super classic weapons for this run. Fresh meat, Korean chicken wings. I've actually been meaning to try. One of my roommates has been recommending a Korean barbecue place around me. I've never had Korean barbecue in my life, and I really want to try it. It smells so good every time he gets it. It's not in my Grubhub algorithm, and I keep forgetting to like seek it out when I actually go to order. Also, the fuck is happening with these chickens? Eggs are also involved now? I don't know. Oh no, we are killing the eggs. But actually, oh, are the eggs dropping stuff? Which, by the way, there's chicken everywhere on the floor, which I guess makes sense. Ooh, sorry for audio. I just realized we had the desktop and the PlayStation going there. So the game probably just got quieter. Let me know if it's too quiet. Sorry if it was too loud before. A bad streamer. I think I'll be able to cut that audio out for in post, but if not, I'll fix it. Fire weapons, roast the chickens. Perfect. It just makes sense. All right, we're still stuck in this little chicken coop for now, which I'm beginning to think is the point. I don't think the volume changed. Okay. I'll take it. Make sure you're not going anywhere important for the rest of the day. You will smell like barbecue. As much as I love Tierfang, and as much as I love Vento Sacro combining with Whip, it's not really the classic vibe that I'm looking for here. In fact, I think we kind of want to just find Magic Wand. You aren't as stuck as you were a minute ago. Aga, you sly dog. What's hiding here? Ooh, Pentagram could be a little spicy. Let's see if we can get Pomarola. All right, let me out of here. Oh, we can go further to the right now. Armagus, don't take that. It's a stage item for now. I want to try to get evolutions for all 6 of my weapons. I don't really need to, but I want to. All right, we have way more heals. We need a giant chicken. Man, they were cooking with this update. Poncle really knows how to keep us guessing, man. We're like, they just hit real hard with a big Castlevania update. What could they do next? Chickens. Chickens. Give the people what they want. They want the chicken DLC. I guess, you know, people were really craving after, like, the Diablo cow level when Diablo 4 launched. But I think ultimately it's just Poncle is maintaining the reputation of being relatively unpredictable. I mean, I remember playing back in the early access days when they added the fucking dairy plant, and people were like, what are they doing, and is it the most genius thing that's ever been done in gaming? Let's see here. Because day one, when I played this game, I believe it was just the Mad Forest and the library were the only stages. People wanted co-op, so they made a Coop level. Among Us DLC was a slap to the face. Oh no! What is a chicken? A delicious pile of meat? By the way, I can't take the heat. I need more mild buffalo on my chicken. I love King Bible. King Bible is a classic. We're not going to be able to evolve anything now because we have Empty Tome. But you know what? That's life. And Empty Tome is worth it. It's the best passive in the game. You weren't a fan of the Among Us DLC, Billy? It wasn't my favorite either, really. I liked aspects of it. There are some fun weapons. I like that you get like pushed to walk around on the stage. But overall, it wasn't my favorite. Give me flashbacks to Link to the Past. That's what we were saying before. It's probably like a Zelda reference. I already cannot remember if I said that on stream or if it was just to Leah. All right, here we go. By the way, this chicken's durable as hell. I like how the music's accelerating in the background, too. Spellbinder, don't mind if I do. I mean, I liked it, but it just seemed so random and added Paranormal Scanner, which just made the entire game easy mode. Yeah, I think, honestly, it was for the best that I did not play the Among Us DLC until very late. I played the Among Us DLC after I had played the entirety of Ode to Castlevania. And, like, some of the adventures and stuff. So I played it very late, and I had heard about Paranormal Scan a lot at that point. But we didn't really get introduced to its power until late, and now I really only use it when I'm looking to just, like, you know, overly destroy. You to Castlevania DLC is why you bought Vampire Survivors. That's rad. I mean, it's definitely the best content they've done yet. This stuff not included because I have, you know, I'm 11 minutes into the recording. But I'm excited to see what they were cooking up. It's hilarious that they put out just a whole full DLC with like 40 weapons and 10 characters or something for free. Ode to Castlevania was the very last thing I did, so the ending went really hard. Yeah, that would be sick. Definitely would have been a more epic conclusion than... We wrapped up on the Contra DLC and the Contra Adventure, which was still fun. It was a good time. I liked the Contra DLC. Ode to Castlevania ending's way better than the base game? Oh yeah, 100%. We're dead, by the way? Alright, let's see what we got. That's okay, we just got to run out of there. We got no unlocks out of it. So, okay. Let's start thinking a little more. Let's try to play a little bit smarter. And maybe play someone with some more interesting power. And see what we can get out of this stage, yeah? What are we thinking? What are we feeling here? Someone very powerful, like Flea Man, perhaps? Stage kind of tough. 40 attacks, not 40 weapons, just so you don't get too disappointed. Okay, by that, does that mean, Sorry. Does that mean, like, 20 weapons, 20 evolutions, or it's like, you know, 15 weapons with evolutions that makes that 30, but then there are 10 weapons without evolutions or something? Ghost Lino with Soul Steel? That's too easy. Shinoa was really hard for us before, which is weird. I don't know, I'm kind of just thinking here. I like the idea of sticking maybe more classic than straight DLC. But we don't need to go like Red Death. Something along those lines? Okay. You know what? I was vibing with Queen Sigma. Too strong. Pugnala, though, that's a like strong that I can get behind. Why was there a Christmas tree? What? Because this game fucking rules, Juice. You got to check it out. It costs like as much as a school lunch. Pepino. Give us too many characters now. It's really hard to decide on runs. It is. Pepino could be fun. We only played Pepino once on the channel, I think, and it wasn't on Christmas, but I recorded it so that it would air on Christmas Day. So on Christmas Day last year, I released the video of me fighting Pepino. Take Magic Wand. I'm still going to try to go with relatively classic weapons here, just because for an arbitrary fun limitation. Just turning the dials for my enjoyment. Vampire Survivors is the best value game in the world. It's fucking crazy. In case the field opens up each minute. Okay. Said we were going to go classic. But we could take Refectio and just win. We also have a bunch of non-classic weapons in here just fucking my day up. They almost got me with Laurel there. I don't know why, but I saw Laurel and was like, that's legit. Go Pentagram. I'll check it out if I ever get the chance or something. Man, do not recommend it highly enough. Mega Seal all other groups minus Classic and Extra. Yeah, I should have done that. I did a similar thing when we played through a lot of the DLCs where I would seal everything but that DLC so that we could, like, you know, get the purest DLC experience. Miraboo, gonna go back to lurking and trying to catch up with your Terraria bits. Hell yeah. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. And thanks for hanging out and watching the vids. For real. Best way to play DLCs? Agreed, because I want to, like, see the weapons. I want to, like, see what the stuff does. I will say, Parmay just seems good in this. Ah, fuck. Well, whatever. It does seem really good here because we're taking a lot of rapid damage, and that's basically what Parmay just guards against. Be funny if a Chocobo is a stage boss here. That would be sick. Let's pick up armor in hopes of getting Rune Tracer because it's maybe the best OG weapon IMO. At least early game. I don't know about this point. Yeah, I mean, we've said a bunch of times here on the channel, I think a Final Fantasy DLC would be fucking rad. I don't think it'll happen, but I think that would be a very sick one, as would Zelda. And again, would never happen. But IPs like that, just there's so much juice to cook with in a game like Vampire Survivors. All right, our damage is not up to snuff right now. Emerald is SaGa crossover? Yeah, what? I don't know what that is, actually. Does anyone... So the Emerald SaGa thing, I'm unaware of entirely. That whole franchise... I just watched the trailer before we started recording this video for this update, so I saw, like, some visuals and stuff there. But I don't really know what it is besides that. It's a Final Fantasy spin-off. Oh, it's a Square Enix franchise. Really? So maybe the doors are more open than I think. Yeah, it definitely gave JRPG vibes. Square Enix franchise didn't get much attention until the PS1. Okay. I like a little axe, but maybe we just need to go a little taller now to get some power. Stealth run this whole thing. Oh, Metal Gear DLC, we have to sneak onto the mobs from behind for extra damage. That would be crazy. Weapon Magic Survival would go crazy. Just to throw it back. They should get the Magic Survival guy on payroll. As a, you know, what's the word? I can't think of it. A consultant. Hey, what's up, Jay? Thanks for the lurk, buddy. Contra before Castlevania. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I also want to. Yeah, I mean, who knows? We'll see. I think it's shown that for these games, it's pretty much just a good thing to have a crossover with Vampire Survivors. Once again, there was a while back where the Baldur's Gate, like, president director man said something to the effect of, he put up a poll on Twitter like, should we collaborate with Vampire Survivors? Yes or fuck yes. So that's probably still a thing that might happen at some point. The relic you get for finishing this level is Chef's Kiss. It's a very nice relic. Oh, I'm excited. We got to get to OG Castlevania tonight because that's what's on the schedule, but hopefully we could get a W on this stage first. I'm excited there's new Vampire Survivors content, man. Christmas came early. This game rules. I do hope, though, and I believe they've said this, and this is something we've definitely talked about, but I hope they're cooking up something else as well, now that they've expanded a lot as a developer, because they've garnered a lot of good faith in the gaming world, and I'm curious to see what they could do next, you know? I strongly believe it would be funny shit if these guys did a collab with something stupid like Roblox Tower Defense Simulator. I feel like that's too specific, you know? Roblox is popular, but a specific Roblox game? You know, they're hitting bangers now, or I guess this Emerald one's not as much of one, but just and the entire Castlevania franchise. It's not like top 5 game franchises, but I think you could say it's like top 10. Castlevania, maybe at least top 20. Just on sheer like name recognition. Like people know what fucking Castlevania is. Your schedule next week gotta be full of roguelikes, honestly. I don't know how we're gonna find the time. Check my map. Oh, there's a weapon over there. There's a chicken over there. And also, Trouser moved. I need you to understand that Roblox Tower Defense Sim did a collab with a shaving brand once. All right, let's go over here. But yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of roguelikes next week. Do we pick up the fire wand? I guess so. It's free money. And it's a fine enough weapon. We're probably gonna get might anyways. I mean, it's actually kind of not. Fire wand's kind of cheeks. Yeah, was it Manscaped that they did a collab with? And Juice, you are also the ultimate Roblox ambassador. Don't get me wrong. I'm vibing. I'm appreciating you being here, but there's not a whiff of Roblox on this here channel. Life is Roblox. They got you in deep, man. They got you in deep. Got here because of Terraria? Hell yeah. Yeah, Terraria has been amazing for us. Thanks again to everybody who's been hanging out for, or found the channel recently because of Terraria stuff. Will the Noida video be up this evening? It actually won't. I was probably going to put that one up tomorrow, Billy. That was my plan, at least. If there also is the Twitch VOD if you want to go that way, but for the more dressed up YouTube video, that should be tomorrow. Looking forward to it? Hell yeah. I try to mostly put stuff up on YouTube in like vague chronological order, but obviously it doesn't always end up that way. We'll stick to classic for now because we can. But I'm really tempted to take these other weapons. Spinach! But it sort of depends, you know, the upload schedule. Try to keep stuff like at relatively even intervals and all that. But Noida was a really fun time. Definitely going to have that again next week. We're going to be hitting Aga's request for Carrion. And we've got all the usual fare. I still want to try to do some more Berserker. There's too many good games, man. Also, is it just me or are we hauling motherfucking ass? 30% move speed? Is that just a Pugnala thing? We're not long for this world either, which is shitty. Alright, we're okay for now. Let's keep healing as much as we can. I guess also Fire Wand's even better on this stage, right? Because it's going to give us fire damage for cooking these walking chicken tendies. The hell of a chicken run. You're going to return to Peaky Unity Dreams too? I did, actually. You're right. I was just looking at the footage of that before I went live. The chickens are on crack. The chickens are hauling. We're on hyper mode, but... Oh, wait. Am I on hurry mode? Or is the timer speeding up on the stage? I actually think the timer's speeding up on the stage. If you look at the seconds at the top, they're moving faster than 2 a second, I think. I'm dead? Okay. So, for shits and giggles, we're going to stick with our idea of going 1.0 only. Steal everything else. Go back in, we're going to change characters again. It does seem pretty tough, but that's fun, man. That's rad. I'm about it. I'm here for it. I'm kind of tempted to go Mortaccio. I know Mortaccio is not statistically the beefiest of boys, but starting with Bone, I think is kind of sick. And he now has his, like, evolution thing. We also could go with our boy Poe. He's another classic. Our little Demario. We got some options here. We got some options. I'm thinking. Not Giovanna. Giovanna's the hardest character in the game. She's not actually, but for some reason, I just like can't do it. All right, when in doubt, play Poe. Yeah, it's just hyper. We did not have hurry on. The stage grows every minute. So that's, yeah, it opens up, A. Santa water might be the way to go. Yeah. I think a post start is okay. A post start is okay. But, oh, we don't even one tap the birdies. Go more. Now the garlic's killing them. Just eat it. Just eat the damage to the face. Bible. All right, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I like axe as well. This is looking like some classic Vampire Survivor shit. Oh, eat them. Eat them alive. Chicken's on the menu. I like Whip for the survivability of it. I like Wand because it evolves with Empty Tome. And it's just satisfying to get all the evolutions. Wand's kind of bad, but it is also kind of good when in conjunction with Garlic. Garlic reduces resistance to knockback, and Wand has a good knockback value. Heat plus raw chicken equals cooked chicken. True, bro. I remember one time stoned as fuck with my buddies in high school. We ate a bunch of like pre-cooked frozen buffalo chicken. And I distinctly remember us all like straight up agreeing dead ass that it felt like our mouths were cooking it as we ate it. Hey, the hydrate. Thanks, Hex. Also, we're sitting pretty now. Go more garlic for right now. I like the weapons we have. I like the idea of getting Santa water if that comes up. That super appeals to me. Right now, I feel like we're hanging out, man. We're chilling. Crazy how they're still pumping out content for this game endlessly. Endlessly. And I've been in the camp of like they should, you know, make a new game, but I think they're doing both, honestly. Oh, that's a lot of chickens. Look at all those chickens. Hirji suit could be good, but I think actually just a little spinock here. Because we have this fire wand on the stage that we can get. So actually knowing that, maybe we do want to just go as wide as possible and then grab that. Maybe I should have taken Tira Jisoo, man. Oh, Santa water. Shit. Look for heals to keep us alive for right now. Oh, Santa water's cooking chickens. That's really good for us. I wasn't sure it would count. Pomerola, a little healing. But it does. That's pretty huge. Look at all this healing around. If we can sustain via the healing, we can take damage. It's fine. And we're now infinitely creating heals. Could attack me your One Direction Whip only challenge, but now have a whole ass DLC and 2 adventures to do? Yeah, honestly. I'm in the same spot, man. I was like, you know, we're here. We're wrapping up Vampire Survivors. And Poncle was legit like, no, you're not. Watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the schedule for next week. We'll probably just do more days where we're playing 2 games rather than like one main platter game, you know? Is Santa Water fire? That's what I'm saying. I think it is. It does look kind of fiery, I guess. You know, because I think the implication with Santa Water that it was almost like the, what do they call it in Game of Thrones? The like green fire that goes in the vials that they like fling out in catapults. I think that's the energy. Noble Ice Cube is peak, okay. I mean, Ice Cubes are great, man. They're goated. Alright. Oh, that's so much damage. Heal so much. Dude, these darker chickens are insane. They're strong, man. All right, just chilling. Like, I know we should be moving around the stage, but we have a lot of chicken here. No. Oh. All right. They have a whole ass roadmap. I did see that a while back, which is crazy. But I mean, like I said, I'm guessing that they've, you know, I know the studio has grown a lot. They probably have separate divisions. They probably have, like, you know, adding stuff to Vampire Survivors and then a whole nother division making stuff. All right. Clarici could be okay. Clarici could be okay. Try it. I'm going to stick to Hyper. You know, no Arcanas, no nothing. I think we can do it. I think we can do it without any bullshit. We just need to get a good run cooking. We just need... Oh, Pepino, you're right, Yblade. I'll try Pepino on the next one, all right? You're right, I'm sorry. I did say I would do that. Chicken, please walk into my damage zone. Yeah, there we go. I just noticed everything also started the second we actually did any damage here. I like Axe still. Surprised you're going no Arcanas? Yeah, I like the spice, man. I like the spice that no Arcanas adds. We'll move up to it if we need to, but we're not playing on inverse either, so it's like, I think we can handle it, you know? Armadillo's really good. I think we gotta go Armadillo in this case. And just take Empty Tome immediately. Best passive in the game. More Sand Water. We're Sand Water maxing on this run. Oh shit, Cobalt, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, no inverse kind of balanced out exactly. If we were doing inverse, I'd be like, we gotta use Arcanas. But I think this is gonna be doable this way. Hyper as well is generally just a buff IMO. The way Hyper's presented in the game is as if it's going to make things more difficult, but I think it's just a buff, straight up. Right now, this is good. I think we want to get... I'd like King Bible. I would like Rune Tracer. And kind of whatever else after that, honestly. Chicken music kind of slaps. It's going, man. It's not bad at all. This part's shitty because we don't get a lot of XP. And let's get all this XP, eat up this chicken, and move along a little bit. But yeah, focus Sand Water this run, which also means we need to be looking for a Tract Orb. That's beautiful. And I'm going to keep risking it and not taking Par Mages for now. Hyper boosts the enemy health by 60%. Okay. I didn't realize it boosted enemy health. TIL. The number of hours I have in this game would make you think I know what's going on, but man, I'm still grasping at straws. We're hanging out, and there's Rune Tracer. Beautiful. Hyper buff's vary per stage. That's interesting. Well, we could fuck with the idea of no hyper on this as well if we get really desperate, but I think we're hanging out for right now. And then King Bible, man, things are looking up. That's 3 really good duration weapons. We definitely want a duration max here. We're just constantly getting heals. Terajisu. Do we give up an evolution to take Terajisu? I kind of think yes. It slowly becomes hyper anyways. Yeah, it does seem like pretty much every minute when it opens, or maybe just slowly on like a truly linear scale, it's just speeding up. Terajisu is tempting. Just checked, Hyper does different stuff on every stage. Interesting. I truly never knew that. That's crazy. All right. More Sand Water. We're getting pretty good luck this time. I'm pretty pleased with the way things are looking. And look how many heals are around, man. We've got options for days when it comes to healing. All right, let's go. Also, some good news I was thinking as well on the development of having to play all these roguelikes. This is why I can't try so many games, man, because then I'm like, I want to continue all of them. But it sounds like tomorrow we're planned to not stream, but I actually may end up streaming. We'll see. Not 100% yet. But some plans have cleared up, and it looks like maybe we will be able to squeeze in the normal stream, so we'll see. And if so, it's a no fucking rules stream, baby. No schedule. We play whatever the hell we want. But again, we'll see. I'll definitely keep y'all updated in the Discord about that. Tractor. All right. Dude, there's so many chickens. Stream entirely dedicated to making a Roblox account. I don't think it'll be Roblox tomorrow, Juice. I'm sorry. Oh shit! An on-screen celebration for 40 bits. I didn't actually see it. Did it do something? Go behind her. But thank you for the bits, Billy. I appreciate you. It's Omeo. Oh, nice. More chicken? We're also close to 6 passives, so we could grab that Parmagus soon. I love that the music's speeding up. It's crazy. Bunch of Oatmeal's faces going over the screen. Let's go. Very nice. It's peak. Hell yeah. He's actually not in here right now. He was, when I went down the hallway to fill my water before stream, he was sleeping on Blender's bed. Crazy. All right. Just Santa water's good. I think this is the farthest we've made it, right? 6.5 minutes? 20-minute stage. Okay, nice, nice. Thank you. Never once in my life have I looked at the timer before starting a stage. It's just for some reason, like, beyond my capability. All right. 30-minute stage, so we're almost halfway through, but we're also actual IRL time probably far more than halfway through, considering it's speeding up. So let's just, you know, buckle up, let Jesus take the wheel, so on and so forth. You don't want to beat the stage without getting the relic? No, I'm going to go for the relic for sure. I'm just staying in the arena of this Parmagus right now. You got to like 11 before, but your build has more potential this time? Okay, nice. Take the spinach because we are going to grab this fire wand over here soon. These are kind of dicey though, man. Also, how am I looking on revives? We got 2 revives right now, so that's pretty sick. Fire one on this stage is just free heals. That's true. They actually probably put it on this stage as a way of telling you, you know, teaching you that you can roast the chickens yourself. Yes. All right, next reroll, next level, I think we reroll for a weapon that we like enough to take. Just to be sure that we can then immediately grab the fire wand and drive our power up. Where did the large chicken go? Is he perished? Magic wand is takeable. Not the best, but it's takeable. I'll take it literally. Now it's fire wand time. Gotta be careful to not die while we're running over there. Let's check the relic while we're over in this direction. And even more regal chicken has appeared. The fact they committed entirely to chicken so far for this stage is peak. Uh-oh, 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 things are looking bad. Things are looking bad. Just chill. Just chill and get some chicken to eat. Come on. Cook someone. Cook someone. No. All right. We gotta just chill. Art of Fire would be good. Yeah, we're doing no Arcanas for this run right now. We might change that up in time, but for now. You gotta go empty tome. Yeah, the 11-minute chickens in this level are no fucking joke. They're like the 11-minute skeletons in the Mad Forest, but if they were actually a problem. We haven't died yet. Just go more Rune Tracer. Alright. Up over here. How close are we to that relic? It seems like it's still pretty far. So maybe I want to hang out. Well, the thing is, though, the stage's speeding up a lot, man. We have 6 things now. We can go get the whatever thing. The Parmagus. All. There's so many heals left on the ground when we do this. Why does it feel like it's so much farther now? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'll just haul to the right. Haul to the right. We don't know how far we gotta go, but I think it's kind of far. Floor chicken carrying this run, 100%. Ooh, that was dangerous. Careful. And we have like 6 minutes left on the clock. I don't know how much actual IRL time this is. Case in point. Yeah, exactly. No! We have arrived. And unfortunately, a lot of the time, once you start dying once, then you're going to die again and again very quick. And now we've passed the point where we set ourselves up with chicken. Okay, and we actually can't even go over that far. Just stand still and heal. Give me heals. Corner tech? You gotta just stand in the sand water. Heals. Heals, baby. Ho, 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 ho. It opened. It opened. Permanently allowed you to speed up gameplay! Oh, yes. Thank you, Poncle. Holy shit, that's so sick. That's so sick. I would love so much to just make the runs, like, you know, 15 minutes instead of 30 minutes. That is fucking amazing. I played enough of this game. We can handle the speed. Oh, that's sick. And it makes a lot of sense with the way the stage was going. That's rad. That's rad. All right, now let's see if we can get to 20 minutes. We also just got our first silver chest, I think. Can we evolve anything? We can evolve our sand water, baby. Oh, this is nice, man. This also, I can make shorter videos this way. We can keep the Zoomers interested. Trigger or bumper button. Oh. Is there UI for what's changing? Yes, I see it up by the pause button. Nice, that's amazing. You can just do that at all times now, just with a button? That's crazy. Oh, I should have saved that for an actual evolution. It's okay, though. I haven't found a keybind on PC for it. Interesting. I feel like that you would think there would be one. They generally, I feel like they were, you know, PC first kind of dev, or at least they were. Who knows, though? Most of their player base might be mobile and console at this point. It wouldn't surprise me. All right, an axe evolution would be huge. No, dude. How many do we have left? None. Get the heals. More heals. No. Shit, that wasn't an evolution. I should have waited. Dude, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. This will be an evolution if we can get there. Fuck, man. Oh, no. All right, we got the game speed modifier, though. That's another trophy. We're back at 98% trophies. That's trash. Grade A trash. Damn, man. Find the roast chicken with a clock in the middle of it. In the middle at the end of the coop. Nice. All right, game speed modifier. I got the relic. That's awesome. That stage seems intense, man. And the fact that wasn't even inverse or anything, I do think if we put Arcanas on, it would be easy work. I think inverse with Arcanas would be pretty spicy. There isn't actually reward for beating it. Check unlocks. Hit 19 minutes, then died when I tried that level. Yeah, I wonder, it must be really hard to get 20 then. Feed 0 enemies in the coop. Should we maybe give that a little try? Ghost Toledo? Yeah, I was like, immediately, that's where my mind went. Hurry. The clock's not even going. The clock's not going. No clock. So this isn't the answer. How did you find the merchant? I was looking everywhere in Moonglow. It put one of the like green arrows. Let's fucking go. We won something. We did something right. We may have lost the run at the end of the day, but we unlocked the gaze of Gaia. I don't even know what it means. I don't even know what it means. We have a bandit seal all? Seal all? What does that mean? Gaze of Gaia is a weapon. Or is it a character? Gazebo? There's another character that you can do that with. Interesting. Hold on. So is Gaze of Gaia going to be a character or is it a weapon? No, it's a weapon. Interesting. Oh, super interesting. That'll have to be stuff for next time. Maybe tomorrow if we do end up streaming, like I said. Not positive. Wasn't planning on it, but we may now. So that'd be a perfect time to get into some more Vampire Survivors. This is awesome. I'm super excited. Who else does no damage crunch? I should know this, right? Fleaman? Fleaman starts with no weapon and does no damage. Use knife guy and aimed up. Look at all these new characters. Matcha, swords. Look at all the swords, chat. Correct, but you can die. You can do no damage with any selection character by just skipping selection. Oh, you used Fleaman. Interesting. But yeah, skipping selection also makes sense. You know, if you went with like, yeah, Barlow here with the Ebony Diabolog and just skip selection. That's rad. That's rad, but we're going to go ahead and call it there for the day on Vampire Survivors. Switch over to try out the OG Castlevania for my first time ever. I don't even know what it looks like. Yeah, excited to get into that. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the Vampire Survivors. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. It'll let you know we go live and does about quite a bit. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.